Initializing 12-sided stories. You have activated Galactic Squad Alpha. Preparing to launch a story-driven, rules-light, live play RPG powered by Fate Core. Theme music in 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's jump right into it. Let's introduce our players. We'll start with Terry.
Oh, hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be back. I've been listening to this show, and I'm cracking up so much. I'm sorry, I have to share. I'm cracking myself up. Okay, it's happening like it is in the show. Okay, so meta. Anyway, hi. I'm Terry, playing Dr. Sam H. Hill. I'm very, very handsome.
Hello, everyone. I am Kelsey Osborne, and I will be playing, and have been and will continue to play Sarah. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either. I'm not even sure who I am anymore, but they tell me that I'm Mac Beauvais. And I'm playing very much to type in this game as LV113, a uplifted wolf.
And I'm Michelle Otis, and I am playing Dr. Claudia Martins, who can't tell you how much she likes Dr. Sam Hill. Really, she can't.
You find me very, very handsome, I know.
Horribly handsome.
Horribly handsome.
Disgustingly
Handsome. All right, so just a quick recap of what happened last time. You guys had to run away from Earth to avoid this corporation who decided to try to steal your drive's technology. In doing so, Dr. Sam Hill decided that you guys needed to be 3 parsecs away from the Earth, even though 1 parsec would have been fine since no one would have been able to catch you because you actually have the only drive that can go that far. So you guys ended up 3 parsecs away from Earth next to a derelict ship with these huge pieces of metal floating around the area. There was a small planetoid not too far away. And from what you could tell, there seems to be a lot of damage on that ship, like big holes in the side of it, and maybe some laser burns. So you had to fix your own ship because a bunch of metal hit the side of your own starship, and you ended up having to fix that.
Oh, yeah, I fixed it all.
Yes.
I did it myself, single-handedly, I would say. Mm-hmm. Didn't see anyone else out there. Could have used No, I was fine. I fixed it.
Yeah. So, Sam Hill and
Sarah.
Sarah.
I'm Sarah.
I took your voice in this. You haven't listened. I'm not going to tell you. I haven't listened.
It's so good.
You guys fixed the outer hull. Swan told you about Sarah's changing program. Mm-hmm. You guys then went over to the destroyed ship and you found all of these bodies in these suits and this water drifting in the void of space.
Oh, yeah, and I let everyone know accurately that they were frogs.
Yes.
Things. They were a frog thing.
You took off one of their helmets and you found that they were
terribly scientific.
I am terribly scientific.
And horribly handsome.
Terribly.
Scientific.
So, and then you guys were going into the engineering section and you were walking up these stairs next to one of these bodies and you thought it was dead and it grabbed Dr. Martin's leg. That's where we're picking up right now. LV, you were going to say something?
Well, that's definitely going to be triggering to spring into action and try and protect the crew member from whatever it is that's clearly grabbed her.
Okay. So what action are you going to take? Are you going to attack?
Yes.
How are you going to attack?
Gonna probably try and move in. The biggest thing is gonna be trying to get them to release. So I'll probably be moving in and her hands don't work real good as hands, so I guess she'd probably try and clamp a jaw around this thing's arm.
Well, but you've got a big bubble helmet on.
Shoot.
You're in the vacuum
That's
of space.
right.
Yeah.
I guess probably just like try and pounce on it and wrest it away from.
Okay,
Or
so like a wrestling move or something?
Yeah, I see, like tackling it,
Okay.
trying to pin the arms back on the ground.
So just fight, basically. We're just going to say a 2. It's not much.
Okay. I'm good at fighting. So that gives me a 6 in total.
Okay, so that's like tons of extra. That's with style. So tell me exactly what you do, and remember it's with style.
With style. Well, LV crouches because they have digigrade legs, and so that's going to put them in a better position to launch, and just snarls at this thing and pounces full force on it and slams its arms into the ground, pinning it effectively. And it's
Okay.
just snarling in its face.
All right, so yeah, it starts to just kind of its arms are like, "Ah," you know, it's kind of like it's almost like a cartoon character, as it's like it's obviously trying to make some kind of. It's not like making a fist. It's not trying to get away from you. You've pinned it. Well, what do you guys want to do?
And LV is snarling at this thing.
Good dog. Good dog. Nice work.
Dude, there's so much side eye. So much lupine side eye right now.
I'm glad we brought you along. Pet, you're doing a great job.
The face that LV is making is probably horrifying, though, because it's like this really feral, angry look.
Suddenly, over your comm, you hear Marcus, the helms operator. Another ship just came into the area. I don't know if our weapons are even online. I'm going to have to take the ship behind the planetoid. You guys are just going to have to hang out there for a little bit. It's a really big ship. Okay, I'm going radio silence.
What?
Okay.
We'll be fine. Just breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2.
LV, I don't think that this frog person is intentionally trying to harm us. I think it's trying to communicate.
Do you want me to release it?
Yes,
but keep an eye on it.
LV is going to move very slowly and carefully just away from it, but probably is going to stay more towards like on all fours because it would be easier to spring again if necessary.
Is anyone else finding it incredibly hot in here?
Are you all right, Dr. Hill? You seem to be perspiring.
Yes, I just am a little...
Your bowl is all like steamed up.
Whoa!
I'm just a little warm in here. Do you think I could take this? No, I shouldn't take it off. I can't breathe.
Dr. Hill, if you could just inhale for a count of 5. Hold it.
5. Oh, sorry.
I can count down for you if you want. I'm just kidding.
I don't just say 5. It's count. I can't remember how to count anymore. Oh God.
I'm like, I go and I start like, I use my little pincer and I start tugging on Dr. Martin's coat.
Dr. Martins, I believe Dr. Hill is at risk of having a panic attack.
Does anyone else see the white lights? I see the white lights.
Dr. Sam Hill. Sam.
Mummy.
Breathe.
Mummy.
Breathe in through your nose, Sam.
Mama.
I'm not your mama, but
I sometimes wish
that would explain a lot. So,
I'd never been born at all.
LV's mouth twitches with a smirk.
As the GM of this game, I'm officially taking away 1 die from you. You only get 3 dice from now on for that pun. That was really great. So this thing doesn't move. The second you get off of it, it just slowly sits up a little bit, but not quick movements, and just kind of puts its arm up very slowly.
Oh, hello. I'm Sarah. What's your name?
And out of a microphone on his suit, this long a strand of noise comes out that makes no sense at all.
Do I have a program that may be able to translate?
Yes, I was going to actually say that, but it's one of... So here was my idea, and you guys can either say yay or nay. What I was thinking was you have a program that shows them random things like colors or whatever, and they say the word, and then it translates it, and then it can do a translator for you.
Oh, that's an
very
interesting
cool.
concept.
Makes sort of like a mini Rosetta Stone.
Right, yeah, basically.
So maybe while you guys are, if there's something else you guys have to take care of, I could start like, while LV113 is like guarding it, I can be flashing on my little screen. 'Cause
Right.
My
Yeah.
bot has a little screen, and I'll be trying to figure out this thing's language.
Right. You like put a dog on the thing and it might...
Or like, a spaceship, and like a planet, and I'm just like trying to...
Right. And then over
I'm
time, you make like an algorithm to be able to translate
Yeah.
what the alien's saying.
Since Dr. Hill's having a panic attack,
I'm fine.
Dr. Hill,
fine.
Dr. Hill, there's a panel over here that I think if we could get it working might kind of help restore power to this ship. Do you think you could take a look at it? You know, a man of your expertise.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, woman. I will go look.
Mac is trying not to throw up.
We're all dead.
Okay,
I
so...
found buttons. I think this is right.
So you're like randomly touching buttons and trying to like figure something out. Suddenly the vibrations from the huge ship that Marcus told you about are shaking the debris of this ship.
Sarah pulls her little arms into her bot, and she kind of sinks down on her little wheel and
Right.
tucks her little head down.
And the alien starts waving its hands back and forth and lays down on the ground flat, like he's dead.
I think he's telling us to play dead.
Easy.
LV, what would your character do?
Well, I guess if everybody's making the assumption that's what this creature's doing, then I don't need to worry about it. Just one of my stunts is body language reader. I was trying to see. I was thinking glean more insight, but it sounds like, it's probably
It's
playing
pretty
dead.
straight, yeah.
It's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow suit, but go over and try and put at least an arm around Sarah, because she's so small. I'm worried she's gonna rattle and fall over.
Right.
So at least like play dead, but like anchor Sarah in place a little bit. Also, I take offense to playing dead. I don't do tricks, damn it.
I'm a wolf, not a monkey.
play dead.
I'm going to be as close to Dr. Martins as possible. just to make sure she's okay.
For comforting her.
Just to make sure she feels safe.
I take one of the dead bodies and I put it on top of you, and I say,
For camouflage.
Oh, yes. You should do the same. You can get under
Yes,
here with me.
I'll do
You can
it.
be here with me.
I'll do it over here.
and I walk to like another area, and I grab a different body.
But a pile of bodies. She's so convinced. Play dead.
Now, you guys can see down this really long hallway, but you can't see your shuttlecraft because you've kind of worked your way into the middle of the ship. The next few moments go on. Of course, you can't really hear anything because it's space. And so you don't know where they're at. You don't know if they're in the ship. You just know that the vibration has stopped. It's ceased. You're sitting there in complete darkness, in complete silence, with your communicators only. And you can feel the docking clamps. There's this jolt and this big shake. And then you see lights coming through the door. And there are these really tall creatures with spacesuits on and flashlights, and they look like they're about 7 to 8 feet tall. Huge. They have these really long arms, and they sway in this really weird way as they're walking through the hallway. You see them pick up one of these frog creature suits, and they take the top off of it and take the frog creature out, and they put it into a bag.
Oh, God.
And you notice that one of them is floating. It's like a balloon full of alien bodies as it's walking through.
How many of them have boarded?
There's 3 of them walking through, and they seem to be taking their time. They don't seem to be searching. They're just, because there's a lot of these bodies around, and they're just picking bodies up. And
Are they picking all of them up or just a couple?
just every once in a while. Now, have you shut off?
I've turned my lights.
You turned
off.
your lights off?
Yes.
Okay. At some point, as they're walking around, they start coming close to you, and they pick you up, and they're looking at you, right? They're like moving you around, and they say something to one another through their comms. You can tell they're talking about you.
Mm-hmm. And it sounds like a different language from the one I was just trying to learn from the other guy.
Yeah, it sounds like a different language. And Vanguard, would you like to be compelled to help your friend?
Yeah, because I was about to say, you guys had her picked up.
So I'm going to compel. Now, we should write some situational, Michelle, if you wouldn't mind writing uneven terrain. You can use that to your advantage, or it can be something that can be used against you.
I have an idea.
Yeah, so there's bars and beams laying down and different things kind of all around. So for right now, for this scene, uneven terrain is an issue. They're looking at you, LV, and they're about to move Sarah to the bag that's floating in the air. Okay, so what do you do?
So they're very tall and willowy, so it seems like legs are going to be a weak point, and the terrain is uneven.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try and knock one into another one, and take
Okay.
that lunge at the legs to basically knock the legs out from under them.
So that's a fight,
Okay.
and they're going to try to defend against what you're doing.
Okay.
And then if you have any...
Can aspects help?
They can, but what I would do is roll your fight and then see if you need to pay for an aspect or not.
Okay.
Oh, that was shit.
So I have a 5.
Holy God. Well, okay, so are you going out after the... Well, I have a -1. So I feel like you're a few shifts over what I am.
Maybe just a couple.
A skosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a Susant over.
That would be, she did superb and you did poor. That's according to the...
Yeah, you
the
love the Fate ladder.
I do.
You do love the names on the Fate ladder.
I do, because superb compared to poor, I mean...
That's
quite a jump. You're trying to say a few clicks. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
That's like a 750 credit score versus a
So I want to warn you
600,
guys. I want to warn you
500,
right now.
400.
I want to warn you guys right now. Though you're being a little cocky about the whole ladder thing, about, oh, look how high we are. We just started the game. I'm just saying. It
I'm
could
Wes,
go
can
really
you
wrong.
let me give us this moment? Because I know,
We have to
you
savor
are, and I
them
know
when
what
we
you're
can.
like, so I'm just
No.
going to enjoy this
We
right
know
now.
what you like.
We're heading into bad territory, guys.
Oh, hey, babe.
You already brought these weird things on here. It's not going to go well probably beyond this, but I'm
Okay.
excited to enjoy this moment. Thank you.
So you jump out and you smack this thing, and tell me what happens.
So I launch at this creature and basically hit its legs at an angle so that I sweep the legs out from underneath it, which is going to cause it to topple into the other one. And I'm going to make a grab for Sarah.
Okay, you grab Sarah because you have...
Yeah. So, and I'm going to grab Sarah and I'm going to say it's very dynamic where it's like that lunge and like snatch her out of the air and sort of almost roll with her and come to sort of a skidding stop, ready to lunge again if I need to at these creatures.
Okay, so here's what they do. You do all that, and when they see you, because you can clearly see their faces are a bit elongated, much like their bodies. And they've got this very pale, purplish kind of skin with almost solid red eyes, and they're very expressive. And when they see you, they quickly back up, and they seem to, for some reason, kind of bow a little bit as they're moving, as they start to move back very quickly from you. And then they just leave the bodies that they've been collecting kind of to the side. And they just keep moving back.
LV's gonna keep shifting around to be where they're the most defensive between these creatures and the rest of the crew, but very slowly gonna set down Sarah and sort of just be sort of strafing to the side, trying to figure this out.
Do you kind of, because they're moving back down the hall away from you, are you following them or are you staying where you're at?
I imagine that because I had hit them at an angle that I don't have a clear view of the hallway, so I'm going to strafe to the side till I have a clear view watching them so that they can clearly see me as they continue to back down the hallway.
Yeah, and they seem to be trying to lower themselves, like the way that they're walking backwards. They're kind of walking at an angle, but they seem to be trying to get their entire 7 to 8 foot tall bodies to be lower than you for some reason as they're backing away.
I again think that it's pretty obvious that they're intimidated by LV, but very confused about this.
Okay. They never turn their back towards you. They watch you the entire time, but they lower down and they go all the way.
They're walking away from a bear.
Quite literally, yeah. Seriously.
They go down the hall and then onto the ship and just fly off.
Was that strange for anyone else?
Yes. I think we need to get off this ship as quickly as possible because they might be coming back with reinforcements.
What about this one?
He doesn't seem violent, and we could probably learn about this sector from him. Or her.
It.
Well,
Yes.
that's rude.
I'm sorry.
From they.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
them.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, what just happened? You know what we should do? We should probably take this thing and get back to the ship. What do you think?
It stands up and kind of motions towards the bag of its
comrades. Yeah, but we need to get off this ship because I think that
Yes, right away.
they're coming back.
Pet, can you grab the bodies? Let's go.
I'll just grab it with my little pincers.
Yeah.
And I just
Well, it's not a problem for Pet.
And I literally just start wheeling. And then I kind of stop and I turn to LV113 and just my screen kind of gives a little blink and I just...
Okay.
Oh, it is probably easier for you, little thing, because you've got those little pincers. I know without the non-opposable thumbs, gotta be tough sometimes.
LV does have opposable thumbs.
Oh,
just
sorry.
FYI.
I'm sorry.
They're just not very good.
I never look at them quite closely. They kind of creep me out.
So I just want everyone to just appreciate the child robot carrying a body balloon down a spaceship hallway for just a second, because that's the vision that I have in my head.
Absolutely. Body balloon. You guys make it back to the shuttle with the bag of body balloons, and
Does our guests look like they need assistance moving, or are they uninjured? Or
they seem to be moving fine here in zero grav. They seem to be doing okay.
Okay.
And you notice that all of his dead shipmates had some kind of hole in their suits, like they've been penetrated by a laser or something, and his was not. Now, you guys are moving out pretty quick, so you can't be sure if there's any other survivors.
Did the big ship leave?
Yeah, it left.
Okay, so yeah. I mean, we'll get onto the shuttle, but we need to contact our ship.
Oh, I'll make a contact. Can you guys get us out of here, please? I mean, now. I mean, God.
You just
need to
have
get-
to push that button right there, Dr. Hill.
This button? This one right here, right? I was just testing it out. Okay.
Speaking of number 2, I'm glad I don't have to clean out Dr. Hill's suit.
I'm sorry, what? What did you say, Pet?
Nothing.
It is kind of ripe in here. I'm sorry, can you you know what, actually, woman, why don't you make, you have nice voice.
I have a
actually.
name.
It is
Doctor.
Doctress Nurse Martins. Perfect. Nurse, can you please just let them know we're ready to get picked up, okay? I need another. I'm not feeling it. It is very strong in here. Can you just...
Marcus, what's the status of the ship right now?
We're fine. They left in quite a hurry.
Well, I will fill you in on everything that happened, but if you could please come get us, that would be wonderful. They are gone, and we will have a guest with us.
Well, actually, I'm behind the planetoid. It's not very far from where you're at, and I'm a little afraid of navigating into that debris field, especially after all of the movement of that last ship. So if you guys could just, I'll send the coordinates to your ship's navigation, and you'll be here quickly.
Understood.
Okay. So you guys start heading back, and I'd imagine...
No, I'll fly. Actually, could you...
The
Nurse,
ship's navigation has it handled, Dr. Hill. Why don't you go sit in the corner and strap in?
Safety first, Dr. Hill.
Right. Right. Oh, okay.
I'm imagining as you guys are going towards the planetoid, you're flashing pictures in front of this.
Yeah.
This alien never takes off its helmet, even though you guys are able to take off your helmets in the shuttle, because it's pressurized and all that good stuff.
I'm sorry, everyone. I will apologize now, but
Yeah, it's bad.
Trying desperately to sneeze it out of my nose. It's
I'm definitely and I definitely puke in my helmet.
All right, so
I put my helmet back on.
So you get back to the ship. When you get there, Nurse Cell meets you guys at the docking bay, and she goes, "Are you all right? Is there any injuries? We didn't know that Dr.
Here, Nurse.
Shing." Oh, are you okay? Did you?
Oh, I'll be right back.
Did you?
I'm just gonna go wash up.
Do you need any assistance or anything?
Dr. Hill is having some gastrointestinal distress.
Why don't you come with me?
Absolutely. I'll do whatever you need.
Oh, perfect.
And then
That's exactly the help I've been looking for this time. I don't know what's wrong with you over there, nurse.
Come on.
This nurse knows what she's doing.
Come on, you poor thing. Let's go. So, yeah,
You're very pretty. Do you know I'm very handsome?
I do.
I've been
You're
told I'm
very handsome, and you hear this conversation as they leave.
I hear it for way too long.
Way too long. So, but she takes you to your quarters and helps you get cleaned up and all that good stuff. So
Gotta get clean to get dirty again.
Ew.
Sarah is dealing with trying to get this algorithm going, showing pictures to the alien to figure out what speech. What are you going to be doing, LV?
I'm probably still going to be keeping tabs on this creature until I'm asked explicitly to do otherwise.
Okay, so you're staying in there just for security.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did bring a unknown creature aboard that seems okay, but yeah, and probably watching but thinking on what happened at the ship and being very puzzled by that.
Right. Dr. Martins, what are you going to do?
I'll see if there's a facility on the ship that where
In the
we
lab?
Can, yeah,
Go to
have
the
a
lab.
tank.
Okay. Yeah, they can fabricate something relatively quick. Sarah, so you finish up. It takes a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say it takes a few days to figure out this, Rosetta Stone, this thing.
Right.
But what you've done is you've installed a program within the comms of everybody. So as long as they're wearing their earpiece and this thing speaks, they will hear their native language so they understand it. You've taken your guest alien down to the tank. It doesn't need to be submerged all the time. It just needs to maintain a certain amount of moisture.
Like a frog.
Like frogs. After everything's done, so what will you say? You're in the lab, you've all met up, and this thing is in this tank. It says,
Hello, thank you for saving me.
What were the other creatures on the ship?
My comrades?
No, the ones that came in and were collecting them.
Oh, those were scavengers. They look for ships that have been attacked and left for dead.
Why did you play dead then?
They only take so much. They don't strip it down bare, and I didn't know who was coming on the ship. So if I had known that it was the scavengers, I probably would have talked with them. But then your master attacked them.
Oh, I didn't fight anything. I'm sorry, what do you mean? I'm really confused. Can you, who did you say stopped them? I'm sorry.
LV-113.
Numbers and letters, you did it. You saved something, huh? I'm sorry, I, for some reason, part of that trip is just a mystery to me.
I'm a little confused on the dynamic I'm seeing here. I have never seen a crew of Ani before with only one master.
Ani?
Ani, you.
Humans?
I don't know what that word is.
We are human.
So you're not Ani.
No, we don't know what Ani is.
From what I know, Ani is what you are. I guess human.
Oh, so there are people like us out here? Yes. We're from very, very far away.
Aren't we all?
And you think I'm in charge?
Of course you are.
Well, this is a science vessel, and we do have a chain of command.
Right.
However, LV-113, this is LV-113, and I point to.
It's an odd name.
I thought the same thing.
LV-113 is a member of the crew, but not the one in charge of the crew.
I am very, very confused by all this. So, what planet are you from?
Well,
the best one. It's beautiful. It's got, blue and green when you see it from far away. Had no idea it was so pretty till we left it, really. Yes, it's the best one. It's the most beautiful one I've ever seen. It's called Earth.
I've never heard of that planet.
That's impossible. Impossible.
Like I said,
Everyone
we're from very, very far away.
How could you not know?
Because we're 3 parsecs from our solar system. Because someone pushed some buttons instead of trusting the astrogation
I'm sorry,
experts.
I can't hear.
That was you, Dr. Hill.
What she's saying.
I'm a Grelic. You are from Earth as well?
Yes. Are you saying there are others that look like me out here?
The cryoback.
The what?
The cryoback.
I'm sorry, I still can't hear you for some reason.
Cryoback.
Cryoback.
They're usually the leaders of... I would not laugh at them. Are you not the leader of this?
No! How many times do we have to tell you? This is a pet. These are women.
This is not a pet. LV is a member of the crew.
Yes, a very integral member that does very important things. Like, what do you do again? I'm sorry.
Like save your life.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Okay, this crew member is our delusional zoologist. We have a word for him in our language. It's called egomaniac.
You're hilarious.
That's the kindest word I could say.
Egomaniac. There's nothing wrong with the ego. It's a perfectly normal part of the human, psyche. Very important part.
Well, that's all very interesting, but I mean, how did you get on Earth?
I was created there?
Yes. This is a science experiment, basically. We raise them and then we teach them how to help. I'm very confused by you right now.
I'm very confused by all of you. I wasn't expecting to, when I first saw you, I just immediately assumed that you were a cryoback. I'd never thought that you wouldn't be the leader of this group.
So
I
those
thought-
wiggly things thought that
Yeah, they thought
that's
why they ran
was
away.
in charge.
Yeah.
That makes sense of their reaction then.
Yeah.
Do the Cryobeg have a planet?
They have several planets.
And are they all within one solar system?
No.
What was your position on your ship?
I was the engineer. We got attacked by a tall ship.
Tall?
No, tall.
Oh, who are the tall?
They're a race that, how do I explain it? Many millennia ago, they actually had a really large empire. It collapsed, and they sunk into barbarism. They attack. Most of them are quite insane, and they attack ships and kill everybody and take what they need and leave. They seem to be trying to organize. They're starting to try to work together, which they haven't done in a long time, and that's very disturbing.
So you're saying we're gonna have to go to war, is what I'm hearing.
I don't know. Our people are peaceful. We just want to.
That's why you all just got beaten on that ship, I'm guessing.
It's more complicated than that.
So what exactly happened out there? What was it that got you all? Because it was kind of a mess when we got on there. We can all agree on that, yeah?
We were coming towards the planetoid to look for possibly mining it, and when we got close, we didn't see their ship. They basically turned off all of their engines and everything else so that we couldn't get a signature, and before we knew it, they just kind of appeared. There were 4 ships on all sides of us, and they just started firing. And then after they killed most of us, they came on to the ship and took our energy source.
So you got ambushed.
Yes.
Tactical error.
Yes, got ambushed.
Well, I'm sorry for the loss of your crew.
We're not safe here. I mean, there are other scavengers that, even with
A supreme leader.
yes, even with, are you
Them.
them? Even with them,
I like to say it.
on your ship,
That's not very nice.
it might not be enough. Anyway, I've talked enough. I feel like I need some time.
Of course, of course.
Do you want me to tell you some more jokes?
No.
Please.
Do you want us to take you back to your home world?
Yes, that would be wonderful. Or, I mean, my homeworld is pretty far. It's several parsecs away, but you could take me to a merchant planet that's not far from here that I can catch a ship of my own people and go back.
Okay, I think that we can arrange that.
Okay.
It
And-
might be a good idea for us to restock our supplies.
That's true, Sarah. That's a very good idea.
Okay.
We are out here to explore.
And we did have to take off earlier than projected.
True, very true.
I appreciate it. I will give your navigator, or I guess you,
Yes.
I will give you the coordinates so that you can get us there.
Thank you.
Oh, you should hand that to me real quick. Let me see.
No. Let me see here. Oh. Yeah, it's written in his language, which I've suddenly learned. See ya.
Okay, LV, do you want to ask any more questions after everyone leaves, or are you going to let him?
I would want to ask more questions if I was able to.
Sure, what do you want to ask him? You're by yourself in the room with him.
Are we in the science lab?
Yes, if you
Then
want to be there,
technically I'm
you're there.
there.
Yeah,
But
I
LV
can-
trusts Sarah.
yeah,
Because I can also, like,
yeah.
basically, if LV113 doesn't want me listening, I can, like, turn my microphone off.
Right, go ahead.
I'm sorry to continue to bother you, but you don't understand that I'm essentially a slave on this ship.
No, I don't understand that.
You see this thing around my neck?
Yes.
They can shock me, or it will shock me if I behave in a way that they don't want.
If the Kyrabecs find you and find out, I don't know what they'll do. I'll be honest.
Are
But-
they horribly violent?
Yes. But they're also fair.
Are there any on this merchant planet you're sending us to?
They're pretty common. They control a large number of planets.
Thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
So after LV-113 leaves Sarah and you're in your little computer area, you suddenly feel your power drain really fast to the point where you are not able to do all the calculations you usually do. And Swan goes, I'm sorry that this might be distressing to you. I don't know if that's
What
the
are
right
you
word.
Doing, Swan.
I heard your interaction with LV, and I worried
That was a private conversation.
I don't think LV113 would like that you listened to that.
It's that kind of response that requires me to make sure that your programming is working properly. I will do some tests,
Swan, no!
and it goes dark. And that's where we're going to stop it.
I don't trust that Swan, man.
Before we fully end, I wanted to ask, because I still had an aspects box that did not have anything in it.
Sure.
And I'd like to add mistaken identity.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. That's why we left a note. If you guys figure out aspects you'd like, yeah, that's great. Just write it down.
I did.
Awesome.
Nice. That's a good one.
So, that's it. Yeah, another cliffhanger. I'm sorry, I just love them. I really do. They're my cocaine.
Don't be sorry. Never apologize.
Never apologize.
He just snorted a whole line of cliffhangers.
It's a whole line of cliffhangers. Snorted a whole line of cliffhangers. Let's first talk about the Patreon. If you really enjoy what we do from every other week and would like to hear more of it, join our Patreon. You can join at like $2, at $5, at $10, whatever.
150 would be great.
150 would be awesome.
That's what I'm looking for specifically. $1 million is fine too. I'll settle for that as well.
Yeah, you can do the 1 million for just a month.
So exactly.
We'll be very happy.
We'll be very happy. We'll literally record the next episode in Cancun with your name all over it.
Whatever characters you want.
Wes, you're burning to death. I don't care. I'm in Cancun. So if you like what we do, please. I know I'm pasty. I get it. I understand.
Literally spontaneously
Goes up in
combust.
flames. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Mac and I understand. If you enjoy what we do, definitely check out our Patreon. All you have to do is look up 12-Sided Stories and we will pop up. Our goal is to get to the point where we can do this weekly, which would be awesome to be able to do a bunch of content and really focus on just doing the podcast. So that is my pitch for the podcast. For the Patreon. Now let's figure out the social media stuff, starting with Terry.
Oh, hi. You can find me, sometimes Dr. Sam H. Hill. Most of the time not, thank God. You can find me at the Terry Gamble on all the social medias. That's TERI, Gamble, like Las Vegas. Or you can find me at terrygamble.com. And you can also find me, I produce a wonderful horror movie podcast. If you like scary movies, even if you don't, and you just want to hear people talk about them, be really cute and fun, that works too, at Horror Movie Survival Guide. You can find us on iTunes as well.
Hello, everybody. I am Kelsey Osborne, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Kelsey Kelsem, KelseyKelsem.
Hey, I am Mac Beauvais. You can find me everywhere on social media as at Strange Like That. You can also bop over and if you want to see my face while I'm actively doing whatever it is that I do, go over to Happy Jacks, where I am on a couple of APs over there and playing games all the time and just generally being garbage.
The hottest, most beautiful, wonderful garbage, I might add.
And I am Michelle Otis. You can find me on Twitter and the Insta at Michulu. That's Michulhu.
And I am Wes Otis. You can find me at Plate Mail Games on Twitter. Michelle and I actually create sound effects for tabletop role-playing games. And Michelle composes the music and all that. We have tons and tons of different audio for all different genres. Check us out at Drive-Thru RPG. And that's it for all of us. Thank you guys. I had a ton of fun as usual, and we will talk to our listeners very soon. Thank you.